Hello worldo, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, it's Anton, and it's time for more the Somnium Files nirvanA initiative. So the last thing we did was talk to Shoma at the hospital. And I was just kind of thinking about it with what he had mentioned. Started thinking about it just before started recording, about him mentioning his sister, which I have no recollection of at all. I'm really wondering now if, with the fact that we just kind of before this had gotten the masked woman's somnium, and there was a rabbit in her somnium, and I know I said that maybe the rabbit is supposed to represent Kizuna. I mean, I still think that I keep wanting to say mysterious because I've been saying that more than masked woman. I still want to say that she is Kizuna's big sis, her other big sis. But now with Shoma talking about his sister, I'm really wondering if his big sister and Kizuna's big sister are really one and the same. And with her somnium, seeing that there was a rabbit in her somnium, which is it that the rabbit is supposed to represent? Kizuna or Shoma? I guess I could go either way. As Kizuna's big sis, she would want to protect Kizuna at all costs, and I want to say the same with Shoma. It creates an interesting kind of look into who the mysterious / masked woman actually is. And I really hope we find out as a result. I want so badly to find out who she actually is, and I hope I get it. All right, now time to go to the other place we're supposed to go to, Yoyagi Park. Let's go. Let's go off into the wild blue yonder. Hi, Ryuki.
I know about what happened at the amusement park. Komeji's left half was found there, right?
Yes.
And so you came here to talk to me.
I mean, really kind of who better to talk to about anything that may be about Komeji. I mean, like it was mentioned, Ryuki had gone into his somnium. So he's been in his head. He could know something very important.
Mizuki, look! It's a Ditiscus Sharpie!
What exactly is that, Aiba?
Yeah! Go, Ditiscus Sharpie!
I mean, it can't be a bug. Say, I just examined the pond. Not a plant.
But at this time of year? And isn't it extinct?
Why are you here?
I've been thinking about a lot of things. Earlier, a really important source for the HB case contacted me. I'm meeting them later.
Okay. Important source. I wonder who it is.
4 p.m. this afternoon. I've got time. I wanted to think things out, strategize.
Who's the contact?
Is he willing to divulge that?
I'm sorry, but I can't tell you.
I was expecting that.
Why not?
I need to catch up to him.
No matter what. Like, you remember that kind of cost you 6 years ago.
Him?
My superior, in every way. Mr. Date.
But Date's supposed to be dead. Unless he actually isn't. I mean, we didn't actually see a body. We just saw basically the ceiling come down on top of him. So we don't actually know if he is actually dead. He could have just been wounded, for all we know. For all Ryuki knows.
He has high hopes for me. So I need to solve this case on my own. I can't let him down.
I get it. He wants to do right by Date.
You can't be serious.
Look, I'm not gonna tell you who they are, regardless. I promised.
Fair enough. You took Shoma to the hospital?
Yeah, I did. Why?
It's not important. I was just curious.
Yeah, same. It's like he mentioned that Ryuki took him to the hospital at like 1 a.m. That's pretty late.
Shoma isn't doing too well right now. You understand why, right?
And he hasn't been doing well ever since he found his father's body 6 years ago.
He saw his father.
Yeah.
Where did you find him?
Misatan Rooftop Amusement Park. Specifically, in front of the Ferris wheel.
In front of the Ferris wheel. Because his father loved the Ferris wheel. You're not going to the scene?
The scene?
The rooftop amusement park.
Oh, yeah. I don't need to go there.
You don't?
Why not?
Terror is going to get caught.
By you?
I'm going to get him.
I figured. Ryuki is so incredibly determined to get Terror and pin everything on him. What if he doesn't wind up doing it and he gets himself either hurt or worse, even killed? I don't like that thought. Ryuki getting killed?
You're awfully confident. Any reason why?
Well, yeah.
About, then the most important thing, about sinking into Komeiji.
Yeah, I synced into Komeiji.
Any leads?
Well, there was one thing.
Yeah?
Komeiji must have obtained something. Something that was important to Terror.
What would it be that would be important to Terror that Komeiji had obtained?
Komeiji was trying to blackmail them with it.
Hmm.
He needed money, so...
Where was this?
You mean, where did he get it?
Yeah.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
A Mizuki. There's so many things are happening at Mizuki all of a sudden.
No.
That explains a few things. 5 a.m. on the 11th.
Okay, yeah. That would explain... kind of explain the other body. Wouldn't it? It wasn't done by Terror. No.
It was Komeiji who took
Whoop.
A's left half away in a suitcase.
Yeah, I meant to bring up the log. Yeah. Like, so a body was left, but then it was taken. But it wasn't Terror who took it away because it was far too sloppy. It was Komeiji. Huh.
But why?
It is as Ryuki explained. To blackmail Terror with the corpse.
Yeah, but...
I understand your doubt.
It's still very curious, though, since the other half of Komeiji's body is sitting there on stage.
But it makes sense logically. It was a crucial part of Terra's plan to have A's left half placed in that exact spot. In other words, A's left half was important to Terra. But Komeiji took that away.
And was planning to blackmail him with it.
And that's when Terra...
Killed him? But wait.
Anyway, I need to get going.
But wait. That would have been 6 years ago. So, because we wouldn't have found his other half of his body 6 years ago if he was killed more recently. So, making sure that everything lines up correctly, he would have had to been killed 6 years ago and was planning to blackmail Terror with that body, so that bloodstain that we found is actually 6 years old. Huh. You'd think that there isn't any residue of a bloodstain from that long ago, but there is.
It's a lot I have to do. Bye for now.
All right. That's. I'm not very good at with my female voices. They all sound the same. Afterward, Iba and I went around the city looking for more clues, but we couldn't find anything else. Darn it. Before we knew it, it got pretty late. It's past 11 p.m. The day was just about over. But then...
Mizuki, you have a call, but...
Oh, yeah, that's my smartphone. But I'm driving right now.
It's like, I can't answer it right now, I'm driving. Let me pull over.
I can broadcast the call.
Or that.
I will display it in your AI site.
Of course.
Leon,
Oh.
what's up?
This is really bad.
So what's wrong?
It's Kizzy. Kizzy!
What happened to Kizuna? What happened? Calm down, Leon. Tell me what happened.
Whoa, calm down. What happened to Kizuna?
She's missing! I can't find her.
Please don't tell me that she's gonna wind up dead. That's.
What?
Oh, I have control. The steering wheel, the brake, and the acceleration pedal. God gauges for speed and fuel. Iba's charger is here too. I can see that. It's like, hi, Iba. Iba is fitted snugly. She's charging. It's a rear view mirror. Like, not much to examine with her bike. There was so much more to examine with Date's car. Leon is displayed on the screen. You try to contact her?
Of course I did.
Yeah, I figured.
I sent her messages on Nile and called her 1,000,000 times. The phone rang, but she didn't pick up.
Did you let anyone else know? Like her father?
I think Kizzy's father has contacted the police already.
Okay, so her father knows that she's missing. Did Leon tell him that she was missing, or did he find out himself?
And and I called in a brother in arms.
A brother in arms?
Would it be Shoma? Would that be Shoma? I mean, it was mentioned that they had gotten closer over time.
A friend I can rely on. I asked him to look for Kizzy.
What led up to her going missing?
The last time I saw her was at Matsushita Diner. We had dinner. Kizzy, Mame, and Iris were with me. We left a little past 9. I was gonna walk her back home, but she said she'd get a taxi back. But then Kizzy's father, Mr. Chieda, called. He said, Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you?
It's like, of course he would be downright worried.
Could it be because of the video?
Video?
We all watched it together. The HB case one.
So they all watched it, and Kizuna goes missing. So what? Is it gonna be like one by one? They, each one of them wind up going missing?
I tried to stop them, but the 3 of them said they wanted to watch it.
Of course.
Anyway, I'm gonna go help look. I'm counting on you.
All right.
What are you going to do?
Do you even need to ask?
I do what I do best.
You're going to go look for her?
Of course I am. Kizuna is... She's...
She's important to me. She's... I mean, seeing that Kizuna calls Mizuki her big sis, I guess Mizuki could call Kizuna her little sis.
Big sis! Big sis!
Hey, remember what Leon said? The phone rang.
Who's her big sis?
Which means her phone is on.
Iva, check the GPS.
Got it. Huh? What is it doing there?
Where?
What is it?
I found the signal, but...
But what?
Tell me already!
Oh, mate! It's like, stop stretching it out.
Kabasaki District.
Oh. Why there?
The restricted zone.
Yeah. Well, the place where Bloom Park is at.
The abandoned factory.
And the factory, that's right. The abandoned factory where the final showdown was in the first game. Is back here again. I didn't think we'd come back here at all in this game. So is someone using the
I don't
prototype
see anyone.
sync machine again?
Living organism detected. They're close.
You looking for something?
Oh. Hi. It's like just hearing that voice out of nowhere. It's like, oh.
You're...
I'm Tara, yes.
Hi.
I take it you tracked the GPS on this, right?
Yes.
Unfortunately for you, she isn't here.
She isn't? Where is she? But wait, if he has her phone, does that mean that he killed her? Way to break her phone, dude. Jeez, real nice.
It seems you've been snooping around.
Hey, I'm a detective. What do you want?
It's a nuisance, you know. Getting in the way of my plan.
Well, boo-hoo. I'm sorry I'm getting in the way.
So what? Are you gonna kill me?
That's a good idea.
No, it isn't. No. It's like she's the protagonist of this game. It's like she can't die. She has to have plot armor.
You wanna fight me? Bad idea.
Yeah, Mizuki and her overconfidence.
Have you ever killed a rat before?
What?
I never have. It's not my job. Everyone has their own role to play.
What do you mean?
This.
Yeah? Oh!
Who are they?
Exterminators. They'll do anything for money.
That's what we're calling them? Exterminators?
They don't look so tough. Bring it on.
Oh boy.
Kill her.
So these guys actually work for Terror? It's like they were in the first scare. Oh.
Left!
Left. Whoop.
Mizuki,
Yeah.
enemy on the other side of the container.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh. God dang it. I goddamn swear.
This can't be happening. Mizuki! Mizuki! Mizuki!
God dang it. Okay. God dang it! I goddamn swear. The reticle
No,
is...
this can't be happening.
I goddamn swear. The reticle is so iffy. I can't keep it where it needs to be. So then when I go to press R2, this winds up happening. God dang it! I got one of them. Okay, there we go. Woo! Mizuki's got major ups. Oh. There we go. Oh, what the? They're like invisible.
Where are they?
Mizuki, use thermo mode.
I see.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah. You think you can hide from me? What now? Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you serious? Smash, 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 smash. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. My god. It's like, I am Mizuki, hear me roar. Ah. Jesus. It's like a steamroller. Wow.
Damn, she's not human.
She's even stronger than my mom.
Let's get out of here.
Even stronger than my mom. Whoop. And she
Now.
is human.
You're coming with me.
Fine, but I don't have time for you.
It's unfazed.
How do you think you're gonna get out of this?
I told you, everyone has their role to play.
Including
What?
Mizuki. And I got shorted out. Who did that?
Ryuki?
Really?
Why?
Working with terror now?
Ugh, my gun. Ugh, my heart. I need to do something.
Do what though?
Iva.
I was out of commission. Oh god.
No good. The electric shock earlier.
Yeah, what? Oh, it's Wadjet system safe mode. Repair self repair program activated. AI function offline. Manual function online.
Manual? I remember learning about this. Which means...
Oh god. So I have to buy time? Is that it? Jesus. Okay, so I have one option with terror and with Ryuki. Terror. Well, what are you gonna do? No words, really? Ryuki. Ryuki. Why? Why, dude? That's... fine. If I can even do this properly, wink sync. Oh. So, terror was his 4 p.m. appointment. Why?
Your terror.
Did the staircase tire you out? This place is known as the Cathedral. What do you think? Isn't it beautiful?
In a kind of a dark way, yeah.
Terror, I'm arresting you for the half-body killings.
Whoa. What's happening? Oh. Poor Ryuki.
What did you do?
Incapacitated him.
These resonating devices which radiate electromagnetic waves.
Well, wait. This has kind of happened to him before and elsewhere. So how do you explain the other times that this has kind of happened? Huh?
Where you're standing now is the focal point of those waves. It's similar to how a microwave works.
A microwave? What?
Do you know what happens if you put electronics in a microwave?
Yes, I do. God. Oh. Oh, he knows about Tama. Knows about eyeballs anyway.
Is that what you call it? That's funny.
Okay, so he kind of knows, but not.
Tama! Give her back!
Yes, if you listen to me, that is exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay, so Terra's using him.
There's a reason I called you here. I want you to become my servant.
Servant?
Fuck you!
I had so much time. I used that time to learn many things. Microbiology, electrical engineering, quantum mechanics, human history. It's fair to say there's nothing I don't know.
Terra is now giving me Zero vibes, from the Zero Escape trilogy. I mean, after all, I did say, like, earlier on in the LP that his getup is very Zero-esque.
Where are you going with this?
And now I have in my hands an AI ball. By using this, I can access the Wadget system.
What does he want with the Wadget system?
When I have access, I can delete all the information on this AI ball.
No!
What?
It's like, then there would be no more Tama. No!
When I put data in storage, all the pieces uploaded to the global cloud.
I mean, I guess there would be backup data of Tama, but still.
Even the core program that makes up her personality. Everything. In other words, I can make her completely disappear.
And Ryuki would not want that. He's gotten too close with Tama.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
You know Konami Date, right? The Abyss special agent.
Mr. Date?
He's on the brink of entering a forbidden area.
So he is still alive?
Honestly, he's a nuisance. Which is where you come in. And you need to lead him somewhere.
Where?
The execution chamber.
It's on the brink of entering a forbidden area. Meaning the execution chamber. The cathedral. Why is that a problem? Exactly.
I'll let you know all the details later. Oh, and of course you understand that no one can know about this. If someone finds out.
Tama.
That's right.
No more Tama.
Damn! Tama's being held hostage. That's why Ryuki...
Is doing what he's doing. Like, he wants Tama back.
I know you kidnapped Kizuna.
So he did kidnap Kizuna. Again. God, Kizuna cannot catch a break.
What the hell are you going to do with her? Where is she?
The execution chamber.
Again with that.
So what is is Terra's plan for history to repeat itself?
Where even is that?
I said I'll tell you later.
Oh no, the execution chamber. It doesn't necessarily have to be the cathedral. The execution chamber could also be underneath a Horodori.
Tama. Why?
I told you. You're going to be my servant now. You're going to need it, right? I fixed the broken parts. But I didn't restart it. The functions are still inactive. I also implemented a self-destruct program.
Was there not one before?
Both in the device and online. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever.
Oh no, it's... So this is a different self-destruct program than what I'm thinking. Okay.
Now, do you understand what I mean by servant? I know I don't have to tell you, but you cannot tell her about me after she turns back on.
Okay, so his way of getting into the Wadget system is to have Ryuki with Tama in his eye socket, have him like activate the Wadget system with her in there, and I'm trying to make sense of this. He could also do the same thing with Mizuki, but he hasn't taken out Aiba, so what exactly is his plan? Does he only want Ryuki to be his slave?
I deleted all her memory of the cathedral.
Of course he did.
And we're underground, so there shouldn't be any backups either. Therefore,
Hi, Date. He is still alive.
Mr. Date.
Like, no body, no death. So, kind of as I thought.
Hey, you okay?
A little worse for wear, but I'm okay. Well, I'm glad to see he's not actually dead. Thank God. So, does Ryuki know? Does Ryuki know that Date is still alive? Also, nice shot, dude. I'm surprised that worked. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Nothing. You're just so similar.
I gave Date the bare minimum of information. Terror is on the ground. So he is still conscious. Hey, bastard!
Dots.
It's Date. Why are you
I
here?
heard that Kizuna went missing,
Oh, so he heard too.
so I tracked her smartphone GPS. This led me here.
Did he talk to Leon? I guess, well, Leon did say that someone was on it, and I guess that would be Date.
Her phone was destroyed.
Yeah, I saw it at the bottom of the stairs. But I was able to get the location before that.
Oh, that's good. About terror, take off the mask. Take off the mask.
About that,
Yeah?
there's an explosive on the back of his head.
What? Oh, great. So if we take off his mask, he explodes. And And we won't actually know what he looks like as a result because it's on the back of his head, so his head will just completely explode. God.
It'll explode if you try to take the mask off.
About terror.
I loaded him up with powerful anesthetic bullets.
That's what that was. Okay.
20 times stronger than a sleep dart. Should last at least 12 hours.
Plenty long enough to sync with him, right?
Huh? Why did you do that? Now I won't be able to ask where Kizuna is, idiot!
Maybe you don't have to. You could just sync with him. And maybe that was Date's intention.
Oops.
Or maybe not.
Terror isn't getting up. Maybe if I put a compound fracture in his leg.
No. You know how they knock patients out with anesthetics before surgery?
Yeah.
That's basically what I used. He's gonna be out for a while.
So what am I supposed to do?
Sync with him.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry, be smart!
Honestly, I think he is being smart. Like, come on. Sync with him. That would be the best way to get in his head and to find out where Kizuna is.
Think of a plan to find Kizuna! I guess we'll just have to take him to Abyss. We need to sync.
Thank you.
Sync?
Yeah.
Then I have an idea. If we go there...
That boss will be really surprised, and Pewter. Bringing in terror to sync with him? To sync with? Oh, God.
Still here, as expected.
Oh, right.
It's supposed to break if you try to move it.
Do we really want to do it that way? I mean, yeah, it's still functional. I didn't have to go very far to sync. But man, I just would have loved to see Boss and Pewter's reaction to bringing terror into sync with him.
Thanks to that crazy guy.
Whoa. Aiba, why are you shining?
That was a restful sleep.
Oh, that's why. She was coming back online fully. Like, shine, I'm awake.
Aiba!
Finally.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks to my recovery program. What happened while I was out?
You're not going to believe this.
I'll tell you everything later. I was gonna sync to find out where Kizuna is.
Sync with who?
Look over there. That's... What?
This situation makes no sense, but... Understood.
Why doesn't it make any sense to Aiba? What?
Wow! The vile, lonely, perverted old man is here too?
Yeah, surprise!
Who are you calling perverted?
Oh, and he could hear her.
Oh, you could hear me?
You didn't cut the line off. You do realize I have a reception device in my left eye socket, right?
So even after like all this time with Aiba being out of his eye socket and being in Mizuki's, he can still talk with her.
Anyway, I never thought I'd see you there, Aiba.
She is much more comfortable than you, Date.
My mind went in a place that was very dirty.
Though her chest size does leave much to be desired.
Like I have just a fine chest size. Thank you very much.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Ladies, we have a job to do.
Yeah, we need to sync with Terror.
How are we going to do that exactly? Especially with the prototype sync machine. You have to take an eye out.
Date, can you back me up?
You're gonna do it?
Of course.
I feel like I should do it.
You want to flip a coin?
Don't worry, my body's recovered a little.
Are you sure?
I said I'm fine. I have Aiba with me too.
Indeed.
If you say so.
Yes, I say so. Like, I got this, Date. Exactly how is this gonna work with him wearing a mask?
Okay, we're ready.
Wait.
Remember, you can only stay in Somnium for...
Was this sync machine worked on further so you don't have to take the eye out? I mean, that would make sense of why she would be able to sync with Terror in that respect.
Enough already.
It's like, I know, Date. 6 minutes. You don't need to tell me that. You would say the same thing to Pewter in the first game. It's like I'm being fourth wall breaking.
But I didn't even get a chance to say it.
Just start it.
Fine. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1.
It's on me each. Well, I wonder what Terror's Somnium is going to be like. Here we go. Oh, huh. Under Horadori.
Where am I?
This makes a lot of sense. A lot of the non-nupal X symbol floating around.
Who am I?
Who?
You're my slave.
Yes, I am your knave, your jester. What would you be without me? You are just some twin-tailed girl with glasses.
I mean, she's twin-tailed, yes, but not with the glasses.
I don't have glasses.
Wait a minute. Wait. I am your slave. You're my slave. What would you be without me? You're just some twin-tailed girl with glasses. Is this a reference to... This could possibly be a reference to Toko Fukawa and Danganronpa, is it?
My vision is 1.5 in my right eye and 20.5 in my left.
Thanks to me.
Yeah.
Oh, back to normal. Let's go, knave.
Got it.
Let's go, Nave.
Somnium scan, activate.
What was that orb? What the heck? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 locks. Okay. A non-entity incognito. Non-entity. Uncover the hidden truth of the Iron Mask. Uncover the hidden truth of the man in the Iron Mask. That's what I want to do. Terra seems to know something about the HB case. Uncover the hidden truth behind the Iron Mask.
I can only interact with the sphere.
Oh.
That looks dangerous. Careful, knave.
Understood.
The fact that Mizuki is calling her a knave and a slave is just like... Why are we all of a sudden calling Aiba that?
By the way, how long are we going to keep that up?
Calling you a knave? Solve the mystery in the Red Room. The Red Room. Okay, so... Only the sphere. Inspect.
What is this?
It looks like it's like some kind of hologram, in a way.
Maybe there's something hidden inside. Can you touch it?
It is cold to the touch.
Okay, so she can touch it.
Stop! Let me out! Please! I'm scared! Let me out! Let me out! Someone help me!
Is this Terra's younger self or something? Very interesting. Terror blank. Almost to the point of being in blank.
That voice was...
We need more information. Mizuki, that PC is on. We should inspect it.
Okay. To the computer. PC1.
It says R enter on the display.
Oh my god. PC1? Why is this PC number 1?
R? What do you think that means?
Press enter, inspect, or break! Let's inspect it first.
It is an older model, but there is nothing particularly strange about it.
Is there a name on it?
This is not a video game cartridge. There is no name displayed.
That's clearly not a video game cartridge.
A PC. It says R enter on the display.
If we press enter, is something going to happen?
There is a high probability.
During their blank, they played in blank on their blank. Maybe it was a blank. During their confinement, they played a video game on their computer? It's like, that's what I want to say that what the blanks are. Not sure what the last one, though.
A PC.
Okay, then I guess press enter.
It seems like it wants us to press enter. Should we really do it?
Except it says R enter, so maybe press both the R key and enter at the same time? As if you're like putting in a keyboard command?
Even if it's a trap, we won't know what our enemy is up to until we do this.
True. Okay. There.
Whoa, what the hell? You're going deeper into Terror's mind or something? What
Where
the heck?
am I? Did we move?
We sure did. Lockers and letters on the walls. And what looks like equations of the letters. Huh.
Doesn't all this problem solving kind of remind you of an escape room?
Yes, it does. It's very much like an escape room.
Are you familiar with this, Mizuki?
I've seen a friend play it. You cooperate with other people to escape a ship.
Escape a ship, huh?
I only really like fighting games, though.
I mean, I like both fighting games and puzzle games. You know, like escape room, like escape rooms, like, you know, the Zero Escape games. So, I'm with Mizuki, and I'm also partly not.
Judging by these characters and equations, you must be correct about the problem-solving angle.
Yeah. Yeah. What are these symbols too?
But we are in a dream. Things may not be strictly logical.
Yeah.
So let's check everything out. Use our heads for a change.
Like, we have to think about things outside the box.
You should always be using your head.
Puffy face. I'm a puffy face. During their captivity, they played a... Yep, during their captivity. Solve the mystery in the red room. Okay, so we have... Oh, is this a clue here? Okay, so we have n plus a equals this symbol. I-X. Oh, hey. N-A-I-X. Nice. And then TR and UE on the other wall. TR could kind of in a way be referencing terror. Not sure about with the U and E though.
A piece of paper with letters and numbers.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I screenshotted it on my iPad. Just so that I have some kind of reference, so I don't have to try and remember all these. I think that will be helpful.
Looks like a chart. Each letter is given a number.
This might help us solve the room. We should hold on to it.
Obtained a chart. You can check the chart by pressing L2. Well, how was I to know that they would give it to me this way? Letterboard. Oh, the orb again.
Hey, isn't that the same sphere from the room before?
It is disturbing the flow of time around it. We shouldn't get too close.
Huh. On their PC. A PC, computer, really the same thing. Okay. So, oh, and we... Huh. What is this? We have blue, green, and yellow. And a keyboard. What is this?
There are mysterious symbols on the door. And an input device.
It's not opening?
It is locked.
As expected.
I assume we need to type in a 3-digit number.
Because there's 3 different colors. Right.
A 3-digit number.
Okay.
I don't know.
Perhaps you should solve the equations first.
Yeah, I got that, but I wanted to find out exactly what this was first. Okay, so n plus a equals this one. So, well, I guess I don't have to use my iPad then. So it was L2. So n is 3 and a is 6. So 9. I like how this game is more puzzle oriented than the first game. Like the first game dealt more with the mystery behind what was going on. It's more so that the Somniums were like one big kind of escape room in a way. But now with this game, they've actually incorporated puzzles into the Somniums, which I'm actually really liking. Even though that's I've had a little bit of trouble with the puzzles. So an I minus X. So 43 minus 39. 43 minus 39 is 4. And this one's a square. It's like I'm writing these down so that I have a visual for each one. T minus R. T minus R. Oh, and by bringing this up, that actually pauses the time, too. T minus R. 55 minus 52. Which is 3. Then U minus E. 72 minus 65. 7? Am I counting that? Do I have that right? 72 minus 65. 7. Yeah. It's like, had to double check my work. And each... Okay, so interesting. So there's... Each locker has different symbols. This one has a star on it. Okay, well, I guess I'll start with NA.
N plus A equals...
which was 9.
9?
Seems you are correct.
Yay!
Terror accepted blink, blank. He used blank and blank. Important nice symbols. So one of those blanks has to be the non-null X.
Is the sphere becoming slightly transparent?
Transparent?
Is it? You sure you aren't seeing things?
And how about
I minus X equals...
I minus X was 4.
4.
Correct.
Easy.
Teachings and became a devotee.
No, it is as I surmised. The sphere is becoming clearer.
Became a devotee of eyes?
You're right. Is that terror inside?
Oh yeah, I now see a figure inside. I mean, we heard a much younger voice, so is it terror younger? And T minus R.
T minus R equals...
Oops. Sorry, Iowa. I didn't mean to cut you off. Is 3.
It's 3.
That seems to be correct.
Yay!
Terror blank almost to the point of being an blank complex.
It's more transparent.
I wonder what it means.
Then U minus E.
U minus E equals...
Which was 7.
7.
Good job. Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me go. Terror craves.
We can completely see them now.
There's like a star on his back.
What's that on their back?
Hey, come back around. The star with a rectangle in the middle. Oop! I wasn't expecting that. So, I can't get too close, otherwise that will happen. Alright. God.
A blue locker. The lock has a keypad with letters.
Okay, so we know that the triangles are 3s, but here I'm supposed to put in letters. So I guess with each number, does that represent a number in the alphabet? So if the triangle is 3s, that would be that would be C. So C something C. Am I thinking about that right? But we're not entirely sure what...
Hey, do you think we've got something here?
I believe the direction of the signs is significant.
The direction.
Let's compare it with the answers of the equations on the wall.
I mean, I feel like no matter the direction, it should still represent a 3, right? Okay, so this has all 4 symbols.
A green locker. The lock has a keypad with letters.
Okay, so... my ear. So... Let's see, we have... 4... So we have all 4 here. So we have... The first one is 4, 3... 7 and 9. 4, 3, 7, 9. So so is it GC Douglas? No. G DCGI?
Hey, do you think we've got something here?
I believe the direction of the signs is significant. Let's compare it with the answers of the equations on the wall.
Okay, so I feel like I'm on the right track with the symbols that with the numbers that they represent another letter. So maybe with this one, since the arrow is in the complete opposite direction. So if we flip the 3, it looks more like an E. So
A green locker.
D. Yeah, D, E. And then what would I say the 7 was? G? D-E-G-I?
Would you like me to produce the answer with my high-speed calculations?
Really, this is an option?
I want to think about it a little more.
Oh, although with the 7, it's like the circle is not the same. The line on the left is now on the right on the locker. Oh no, wait, not yeah. So both lines are different. So flip the 7 and so flip the 7 horizontally. And am I thinking about this too hard? I think I see the trick now. You flip the numbers to make it look like letters. Oh, how very Danganronpa of you. I, the Somnium Files, nirvanA Initiative. So, in this case...
Would you like...
No.
I want to think about it.
A green locker.
In this case, this would be help. Help. Because you flip the numbers around, and the 4 would look like an H, the 3 would look like an E, the 7 would look like an L, and the 9 would look like a P.
I know. Help.
Correct.
Yahtzee.
Good job.
That was easy.
That took a moment. That took a moment for me to figure out.
It says 1 inside the locker.
So we have the letter 1. And then, okay, so the 3 here would be... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. It would be... I mean, it's... Hey, look at this. Yeah, it's... The triangle is in the same direction as the other locker. So this one would be me.
A yellow locker. The lock has a keypad with letters.
This one is me. Put the 3, flip the 3 down one way, and it looks like an M.
Answer is me.
Correct. Good job.
I'm so good.
It says 5 inside the locker.
Okay, so this one has the star in it. Okay, so the first and the third letter is both M. The star, on the other hand, okay, so it's on the back of... Oh, no, wait. That's a 0. That's a 0, isn't it? So...
A blue
Mom?
locker. The lock has a keypad with letters.
Mom?
It's Mom.
Correct.
Easy peasy.
It says 2 inside the locker.
Okay, so 2, 1, and 5. So the 2 is the blue, 1 is green, yellow is 5. So come here then.
Let's try again.
So 2 blue, green, 1, 2, 1, 5.
The numbers on the lockers. 215.
This was a good
Correct.
puzzle. I like puzzles more like this, where you have to look at things from a different perspective. It's like looking at the numbers as letters. I really like this one.
That was easy.
I'll open it.
A piece of paper?
It is part of a diary. The handwriting looks like a child's.
From Tara's journal?
If they just didn't exist, I wouldn't be trapped like this. Terrible, 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 terrible.
Kind of sounds like she's saying terror.
That guy can just die.
R, that's what R is on the PC. R equals 215. Solve the mystery in the gold room. Here we go again.
Now
we're back.
back in this room. Perhaps because we opened the door in the other place?
That seemed to be like a inner, kind of like an inner chamber in Terror's mind.
That diary from earlier. Do you think Terror wrote it as a kid?
He had to have.
If so, that would mean he was trapped here.
Yeah, he was confined here.
By someone.
We cannot draw any conclusions yet. We need more information. Huh. The display on the monitor changed.
I was wondering if it was going to do that or not. So just in case, I wrote this down.
R equals 215.
Hey, look at that.
We should investigate.
Okay, well, I don't normally do this, but I am actually going to stop it here. Normally, I like to do a Somnium in full in one video, but I'm finding that most of the time when I do a Somnium in full in one video, the video winds up being really long as a result. And we had gotten, a good amount of stuff before going into the Somnium. I don't want to make this video super long, especially seeing that there's 5 locks. I don't want to overwhelm myself with trying to figure out the puzzles in the Somnium because, I don't have like a ton of time at night to go through the Somniums, especially on days where I actually have to get up early the next day because of work. So that's mainly why I'm stopping it here. I would love to go on a little bit further, but I figured get the first lock done and then stop for the day. So we will pick back up Terror's Somnium next time and complete it. It's so far pretty interesting with the Somnium. So yeah, it's like he was confined as a kid under Horodori Institute. He has to have been, kind of molded into the way he is now as an adult, as Terror, because of his experiences being basically raised under Horodori Institute. That what an awful way to be raised. Being confined like that, that's no way to raise a child. The more and more we get with Terror, the more and more I have the feeling that he is this kid who went missing from Iowan so many years ago. What was his name again? Udu? I mean, that has to be it, I feel. So it's like, what exactly happened? Was he kidnapped? I feel like that's what happened. He was kidnapped and, eventually he was taken to Horodori and confined down under there. It's a real shame that he had to grow up that way. And now he resents the people who made him into who he is. So now he's getting back at them. While he's a killer, he seems to be like doing it out of not so much like malicious intent, but more so as a means to get back at the people who made him into who he is, which doesn't really solve anything. That tends to wind up being the case for some people in real life. You get raised up a certain way, and you tend to think certain things. And Terror, like getting revenge on the people that he felt did him wrong. While it's revenge, it's also kind of malicious, but also at the same time, he feels like he's doing the right thing. That he's not in the wrong of doing what he's doing. If I'm correct about this, he wouldn't have had the proper upbringing a child should have, and to think in things the right way. He was brought up in a way that made him think negatively. That really changes a person's outlook on life. Being brought up that way, and it's not healthy. It doesn't help you in any way, and it doesn't help to get revenge on the people that made you that way. Like what's done is done. You can't change what happened. You kind of have to accept it, and you should just like live your life the best way that you possibly could, without letting your past weigh you down. At least that's how I want to look at it. With Terror, he's clearly very smart, very meticulous, but at the same time, the way he's doing things is not that really of an adult. He is thinking more in terms of how he thought as a child, being confined under Horodori and being raised. In some respects, I feel bad for Terror. I mean, being raised in confinement, no one should be raised that way. So, in that respect, I feel bad for him. Not to mention, he might have been experimented on, seeing that this was under Horodori. So, makes me wonder if he has special abilities like Mizuki. I just thought of that. If he does, what would his abilities be like? Well, I think I'll officially stop it here for now, so I hope you all enjoyed watching this episode, and if you did, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button. to become part of the pack. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.